sea of pink. You smile when you come in here. Tell me, look at this. Oh, with the CR. That's pretty powerful. CR is for Colleen Ritzer. This greenhouse is a living tribute to the daughter Tom Ritzer carries with him every single day.
We plant all these daisies.
Do you do every one of them?
I do the bulk of them, yeah. It's very special to me to grow these. I can't explain why, but for some reason, it helps me to grow these plants.
Those beautiful flowers, just one of the ways that Tom and his wife Peggy are making sure people never forget Colleen. The young teacher from Andover was murdered by a 14-year-old student at Danvers High School back in 2013. The Ritzers don't like to talk about that, how Colleen died, but they sure light up when they talk about how she lived.
One of her students, she wrote for the yearbook, she described her as a ray of sunshine. She was just happy.
That happiness captured forever in the home movies that mean so much to Tom and Peggy.
Bring your shoe to Daddy.
Am I right to say that in those videos, that's exactly who she was?
Yes.
Yeah.
They treasure those memories and the memories so many people in their community share constantly of their daughter.
Some will be like, we want our daughter to be like Colleen, or, you know, we see your family, we want to support, we want to carry a little bit of your grief for you.
13 years later, that grief has pushed this very private family to be more public than ever planned. And part of the reason, the growing effort to raise the age of those eligible for parole after murder convictions.
I get it. You know, people make mistakes. They should get another chance, but this was not a mistake. This was planned. This was carried out, and it should never get a second chance. When Colleen gets a second chance, he can get a second chance.
Colleen Ritzer's killer was one of the first to benefit from a court ruling that eliminated the possibility of life without parole for juveniles. That means he'll be eligible for parole after 25 years, something that haunts Tom and Peggy.
Our children, Dan and Laura, they're going to have to go to these parole hearings, and they're going to have to relive that day over and over again, you know, and that's just wrong. It's just wrong. Colleen's missing out on everything, and it's difficult, you know. It's difficult to watch other people go through things that we should be having.
Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day.
Difficult, but the Ritzers keep going, keep planting, and keep tending to the legacy they've worked so hard to create, and keeping her spirit of kindness alive, one pot of daisies at a time.
So many people have been affected by it. Everyone sees pink and they think of Colleen, both the Danvers community, the Andover community, and everywhere. So it's just, it helps us a lot.
Colleen was a very positive person, and we try very hard to carry that on for her. So it's the least we can do.
And they do it beautifully. Those daisies, by the way, go toward the scholarship that the Ritzers founded in Colleen's memory. 128 awarded so far to help others become teachers, inspiring more students just like Colleen did. And on Sunday, this Sunday, thousands will turn out in Andover again for the Step Up for Colleen 5K to support this family and people beyond. We have information about how you can join that amazing event with this story on our website and our WCVB